Hello and welcome back to Montana with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer. It's July 2, it's 7 in the morning, and, well, today I need to muck out the cows, ride the horses, sell the wood chip products. That is my to-do list, and I'm sure I'm going to end up adding to it. Let's just take a look at the health of our beautiful animals. So our oldest, Angus, are now worth 1,153. They're at 44% puberty. They are still munching through that grass. I'm going to let them get through all of that grass, and then we're going to start them on total mixed ration shortly after. They've got 10 more months until they can start reproducing. Okay, the 7-month-olds, they're just over 1,000 as well, trailing behind at 38% in puberty. And last but not least, our beautiful, beautiful 1-month-olds, our latest additions. Well, they're cute. They can keep going. Onwards to the horses. We are now officially, as you know, 50% through puberty for Coco and Jasmine, up to 1,787, and going down to 31%, 13% for the puberty. They are still working their way through the base food. I'm a little confused as that 35,000 isn't moving at all. I have put a hay bale right in the trigger, but I would have expected that to... the hay bale's finally gone. Okay, and the grass bale is now the only thing there. Let me just have a look now. Okay, so grass is now starting to go in. So they really are eating very slowly. Very slowly. Which is not a problem. I mean, I'm here to feed you. If you want food, feel free. Yes, so I need to ride these girls today. Field-wise, let's just take a little look. As we know, we now have corn up here, oats, corn, and what did we do with field 4? I don't think we've done anything with it yet, have we? We harvested the oats and the alfalfa in the last episode. Of course we did, and we haven't done anything with it yet. Sorry, I've been playing on Somerset Farms. And, yeah, I haven't got my brain into gear just yet. So we need to get in these fields and plant something new. Something borrowed, something blue. What can we plant at this stage? Okay, so... what we'll do is we'll wait for the winter wheat and barley, for one of them. And I'm thinking, do you know what? I might just put grass back in there instead of alfalfa. I'm not sure. I might just put grass in here. Alfalfa did give it was something different, something new. But the grass, I get more cuts of it. But it did yield well. So, yeah, I've got a few things to think about. I'm going to get started with riding the horses, and I will bring you back in once we start mucking out. I'll see you soon. Hey people, we are back in business, guys. We're back in business. We're very close to 250,000. I have noticed this time, and it didn't last time, so I don't know if it's in the game update, the telehandler is bouncing a bit. I definitely need to go and get a weight for this for the next time. There's a definite bounce. So as you can see, the money is going up. I have exercised a couple of horses, and then I went to go and have a look at the alfalfa field, and that says it needs rolling. Now, this is the first time I'm doing alfalfa, so I don't know if it acts the same as grass. I haven't a clue. So do I need to replant it? Do I not need to replant it? These are questions I don't have the answer to. I'm kind of swimming on my own here. And I'm pretty sure everybody is screaming at the screen, letting me know the answer, but unfortunately I can't hear you. So I've decided to get a roller and oh goodness, I can't talk and fork. Talk and fork, that might be the name of the episode. Right, be serious. So I think I'm going to get myself a roller. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I go past the rollers every... Oh, that's my owned items, that's why. Rollers over here, yes. So, I was having a look at the base game ones. So we've got, I think it's Dalbo. So, and then I've got a couple of downloaded. This one is just going to be too small for the size of the fields. I normally go for this one, but it would take quite some time. This is a modded version of that mega roll. This one here. This is the lizard mega roll 240/30, and you can configure it to be a grass roller, a mulching roller, field roller. So to me, it makes more sense to go for this one because then we can roll our grass at some point. And we can just go and configure. I think each configuration is $4,000. So I am going to go for this. We've got the money now. We do really need to roll. So I absolutely love like galvanated silver. I think it just looks awesome. Let's go for black. Oh no, that's green rims. Let's go for black. I think that looks super cool. That's just me though. Wheel brands, let's have a look. I do love BKTs. I always just think they look awesome. I'm going to stick to field roller for this one, so I'm going to buy that. Yeah, we'll go pick that up in just a second, and I'm going to look at putting that on the alfalfa field and see what happens. Because my question is, do I need to replant it? I don't know the answer, and I have no one to ask. I have no one to ask on my own here. But thankfully we still have quite a few products here to sell, so we hopefully should get back over the 200,000 mark. Ooh, slidey, slidey. Slidey, slidey, slidey. Where are you going? Oh, it's magic. It's levitating. I bring the magic to Farm Sim. That's what's happening here. I may not have a clue what I'm doing, but I am bringing magic. So I don't know whether more's going to pop out. Let's have a very quick look. How much more have we got? Yeah, we do. We have 35,000 litres of paper roll and 15,000 litres of carton roll still. So I will finish getting these sold. We may even get 300 in the bank, plus that new very expensive roller. That'd be cool. So I've picked up my absolutely awesome roller. Look at this beauty. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, very happy with that purchase. Very, very happy. My next purchase is going to be, you guessed it, more land. Number 15. I'm buying it. 33,248 because we ended up with $377,000 in the bank account after our last wood chipping session. So I'm going to buy this. I'm going to clear this land of trees. And I think I'm going to plough in some more fields here. And that's what's going to happen here. More fields. I'm going to cut the grass. And yeah, we're going to absolutely clear this. I might keep a little bit in the middle. I need a workshop. so I might keep a little bit of this in the middle. Not decided yet. But yeah, this is a substantial size area if we make something of it. So I'm excited. I'm going to get started, and yeah, I'll do some time lapse in between to show you my progress. See you soon. Bales. That was fantastic, and we still haven't done all of this section yet. But 51 fantastic bales, 5,000 litres each. Not bad going whatsoever. Let's go and check on the progress up at the production chain. Lots and lots of products coming out, I reckon. I have been up here already once to empty. So we've got 473. Wow. Paper roll, 74,000 litres. Carton roll, 77. What's the storage on those? Oh, that needs emptying. Look at that. Carton roll, 70. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to need to sell all this now. Oh, wow. busy, busy, busy. I'm loving this. I've been thinking a little bit more about the prospect of root crops. Thinking maybe potatoes, and thinking about maybe getting some pigs so that I can sell the manure or use the manure up here at the biogas plant. So I am thinking about that. That is in the back. Oh, I really do need to get a weight for the back of this. I keep forgetting to go and get one. Look at that. Yeah, let's go get one. I'm gonna do some damage to this. Okay. Weights. Whoopsie, wrong one. I really like the super light. These ones lightweight. Oh, I love the lighting on them. Back and sides, yes. How heavy did I go? Oh, definitely don't need that much. That would probably do good. Standard, none. Doesn't make any difference there. Considering we've got the class, I think it makes sense to go for the same colour. That looks a bit weird, actually. That's probably a better green. Anyway, ooh, that's a bit expensive, but we do need it. It looks so unsafe. Let's go pop it on. Let me just drop the fork here so I don't stab anyone en route. Not that I normally think about that. Thinking about that, actually, you don't see any, like, people walking around on this map. I don't think I've seen one person. Obviously, the cars, but there's no people. No, I don't think I've seen a person. Although, when I look at this map, I'm like, where would you walk to and from? Like, you would have to get in your car, wouldn't you? Anytime I head to America, it feels like I've always got to go in the car because everything's so far apart. Whereas I live in a village in the UK and you can walk and get pretty much anything or everything you need. Let's just top up the refuel here while we're here. $33. I have noticed, and it hasn't gone unnoticed, that a few things need fixing on the farm. Tractors need fixing. So some of the profits we're making here are going to need to go towards fixing things. So while I'm here, I might just do a quick, see how much this one is. It's going to be a small amount. I'm just going to repair it while I'm here. And I need to start bringing things up this way and fix. The Voltra and the JCB in particular are ropey. Very ropey. Voltra doesn't surprise me. Obviously we got that second hand. JCB, maybe I've just worked it too hard, or I'm not sure. Maybe I've used it for something that I wasn't too happy about. I haven't actually checked the working hours on there, but I'll just show you the stats. Time played, I've been on this for 38.5 hours. And episodes are normally about 30 minutes to 40 minutes, 15 minutes at a push, and I'm not even up to 15 yet. So you can see I do put in time behind the scenes. Not as much as some, actually. This hasn't been too labour intensive, this one. Griffin, Indiana was worse, I think. What makes this one better, I think, is the size of the equipment. So I can get things done faster. Like St. Calais. Oh my goodness, I can't begin to tell you the hours I had to put in to create that. It was insane. Still a little bit of a bub-bub. It's obviously very heavy. It's 100. I haven't actually looked to see. I should have checked the weight of one of these. Oh, that explains it. 1.3 tons each. No wonder it's wobbling. Yeah, 1,750 kilograms isn't going to help. Well, you can see I've tried. So I should have gone for a bigger weight. Oh, look at the relief of the telehandler once they leave. It's like, oh, thank goodness. What are you doing to me? And look, it already needs repairing again. Unless that's the pallet fork. That's probably the pallet fork, actually. I didn't take the pallet fork with me, therefore it wasn't fixed. Well, considering I'm not going to spear anybody, I'm going to carry on taking my fork with me everywhere. Picking up one at a time is probably more sensible. And probably more realistic, but I've never been one to play or claim to play realistic. It's not really me. I like to play for fun. I've said that a number of times, so if I do things which are a little unrealistic, I apologise if it upsets you, but hopefully you're watching because you enjoy the game, enjoy the way I play it. I know some other content creators get absolutely bashed for saying they do things realistically and they're not. Actually, let's boom that in, that might help with the balance. Yeah, that has happened to me actually. And they get absolutely bashed saying this isn't realistic, that's not realistic, this isn't realistic. So the unrealistic farmer, that's what I am. But I do try my best, like, to learning new things, and I am so lucky with the people that watch this channel. You teach me so much, and I appreciate you a lot. I know I type it, but I also want to say it out loud. I appreciate you as much as this tractor is doing a little dance. Tractor, telehandler. It makes a big difference having a community of people that can give me feedback, or if I have a question, or I just punt it out there, and normally somebody is clever enough to know the answer, or awesome enough to go and figure it out for me. I mean, that's just the extra mile. Thank you. Even my recent question about cows and the protein, I have very kindly had one of the subscribers say to me, think it's corn. So I'm going to try and feed the corn to the cows in the next time round when we harvest, and see if it fills up, see if it accepts it. So I'm quite excited about that. I was going to use most of that for silage, if I'm honest, and put it in these pits. But we'll see. I definitely want to try it though, if there's an option. And if I get pigs, obviously corn. I'm pretty sure pigs eat most things, don't they? Corn could be good for them. So maybe I'll do some silage, some corn for pigs. I haven't done pigs in a very long time. And I didn't even do it properly. It was when I was playing on Western Wilds, when I first started recording back in August last year. And I really didn't know what I was doing with them at all. So But now, I'm quite excited because when you have the biogas, the manure, we could use the slurry for spreading. Obviously I could use manure for spreading, but I've got that that case now for the slurry, which is pretty cool. The one thing I have noted is that some need more fertiliser than what slurry can give. So that's one thing I do need to think about, whether it needs 1 or 2 applications. But anyway, we're up to 500,000 again, guys. There's me chatting away and I missed the 500,000 mark. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Actually, does it say in the stats? I would love to see. Is there a total of how much you've made? No, there isn't. That seems a bit daft. Like, I would like... Well, maybe it says in the financials. It gives you the total per month, which is great and all, but that doesn't really help me in my current situation. Wow! New vehicles in June, just under 1 million. That's madness! That's madness. Don't let me do it again. Don't let me spend 1 million on new toys. I'm gonna be stuck on this map forever because my target's 5 million. Every time I get 1 million, I want to spend money. Stop me in my tracks. See, if I streamed, you'd be able to stop me, but my impulse is when I'm recording by myself, thinking, oh, wouldn't it be nice? Uh-oh, dancing again? Dancing again? You're having too much fun. Come on. That's enough. That's enough fun now. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and get this sold. I need to get those bales wrapped as well. That'll be good fun. Get some more wood chips as well. How long is the sunlight going to be out for? That's a good question. It's probably going to get dark. It normally gets dark between 8 and 9. I believe it was about 8 and 9 in the summer. Let me just also check. What was I wanting to check? Oh, my brain. Brain. Ah, yeah, I know what I wanted to check. The calendar. So, next month coming up, we've got the opportunity to do either canola, or we can put in grass or alfalfa into where the alfalfa is currently. What's canola selling like on this map? Could be better. Could be worse though. Is there canola straw on this one? Soybean straw, corn straw. I don't think there is then, because I'm assuming it would be there if there was. Salad, wood pellets, straw pellets, pellets. Okay, so it would just be the canola and there's no byproduct or anything. Okay. The one thing I do love doing is canola, the oils. Oils always pay back good. So I can always, I don't know. I need time to think. It may be a case that I just leave them and I end up just doing barley and wheat in September. Just leave those fields. I think I might do that, you know. Do some winter wheat and winter barley. Makes sense to me. Because I've got no real reason to use canola or farm canola. The only thing would just be to give the ground a little bit of a break and do something a bit different. So yeah, I will do some planting in September. I don't know whether to reseed the grass and roll it. It's something else I need to think about as well. I think there'll probably be benefits to me doing that. Now that I've got that roller, I just need to change the configuration to grass roller. Probably need to change the configuration. Yeah. Oh, I can do that. And that's not a problem. Come on, get in there. How much more have we got in here? Wow. We're going to make so much money. We're going to make so much money, I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't spend it on new toys. I need to put myself a little sticky note. Don't buy new toys. You know I'm going to. It's August 1st. I lost daylight. I was busy selling and over 1 million, and I still are nowhere near finishing selling everything. I'm just getting set up for the new and improved spacing. I'm hoping I've given myself enough space to do the silage bales. I've actually forgotten I must get this manure up. A bit silly really, I should have kept the old trailer, the Clash trailer. There was no need for me to sell that. And oh, I answered my own question by skipping a month. Alfalfa, it doesn't need replanting. So that is growing on its own, which is very cool. So I'm just going to leave that be. Just going to drive across here. I'm sure it needs some fertiliser, so that is something I will do. We are still waiting for the field which we had oats in. I'm going to use either wheat or barley. We're going to put in there. The reason I'm driving over here is I'm going to just put a fork onto this so I don't have to bring the telehandler over. Unfortunately I couldn't find a bale spike, so I'm just going to use a pallet fork. So please, apologies for the unrealistic, but you know me, play for fun. There we go. There was a couple of things I could have used, but I think it would be difficult with the setup that I've got. Also, while I'm over here, stick to my promise. Fix, fix, fix. So let's repair that. Lovely. So we got $3,000 costs, but that's not too bad. Hopefully this... I don't normally use a wheel loader like this. Whoopsie, I'm so sorry. Just repaired as well. Apologies. Sorry. I was thinking in my head, and yeah, lost all focus. It's because I keep thinking there are no people, so where are these people coming from? Right. Yeah, I'm going to try and use this instead of bringing the telehandler over. The telehandler it's got its work cut out over there. And as soon as we've got this bit of kit over here, and I'm only using it to move manure around, why not? Look at that little strip of alfalfa I missed. I don't know how I managed to miss that. I'll get it in the next cut. So let's have a look. Let's see if this is going to be okay to use. Right, let's grab the first bale. What does everybody think of this new setup? Rather than the... So I'm collecting them and putting them in like this. Do you think it's more work, less work? I do like being able to just drive and not think about stopping every 5 seconds. It does make it does make my life a lot easier, but I can appreciate... I normally go, every single time, I go for the uni wrapper. So I'm trying my best to do things differently on different maps so that not only do I not get bored, I also don't want you guys to get bored. Ooh! cheeky, pushing me out of the way like that. It's got sass, this wrapper. Sass. It's that pink wrapping, I'm telling you. So 51 bales to do like this. This wheel loader is making very short work of it, so I'm pretty pleased with this as a setup. Actually, in some respects, I think it might be easier than the telehandler, actually, for this particular job. And I'm not going to be using the pallet fork to spike the plastic, because it's going straight in. Again, it's not a problem in this game, but in real life you would not want to be doing that, obviously. Be running around with gaffer tape all the time. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have creating it. We've made some more big bold moves, buying more land, getting some more trees cleared, doing loads of bales, lots more products, got $1 million back in the bank. What more could a girl ask for, really? $1 million in virtual money? Yeah, I probably would take it in real money, but hey, can't put a price on fun. I hope to see you again in the next episode. Take care for now. Bye.